There's DIY, then there's wow, no way did you make that. You're like, yeah, I did. Would you like that kind of reaction from your projects? Come on in and join me for this video. I'm gonna show you how to make a wow project. It's called an exploding box. This is a simpler version than the ones I've been seeing online. You know. I love a simple project and a simpler card, something that's more duplicatable. Welcome, my crafty friends. I'm Dawn, creator of Dee Dee Creates Crafts. This is the channel for, what I say, simple cards, duplicatable crafts, and helpful hints. I hope this is what you're looking for. Join me, watch till the end so you learn all the secret surprises and the pattern for this project. I'm gonna turn the camera down now. We are definitely getting started with all the fun. You are good to go. What are you looking at? You are looking at some limited edition designer series paper called Fitted Florets. I'll put the link below. It's double-sided paper. You flip it over. It's these magnificent patterns, and some are busier than others. Some are fabulous. You got the winter flowers, and can be used for Christmas. Yes, these look like holly berries. These look like winter berries. You could totally color those red. But this paper is only available now through the end of December. Come January, it's not available. What's available? The stamp set and the die set. This is a have. We'll talk more about it, and I'll put the links below. That you definitely want. And if you can't live without this cute, stinking cute, pretty floral paper, then you need to order it before it's not able to order and before it sells out, because it is while supplies last. Before we get started, I want to show you my cute little box. I decorated the top. When you open the lid, boom, that's where the surprise happens. Your box just opens up and explodes with whatever you put inside. I put some candy. And then you've got a sentiment, but what? You could put a candle in here. You could put a small t-shirt. You could put some lingerie, whatever your gifty is. Now I'm having trouble getting all the candy off my desk so I can show until our project. But this is called literally a surprise box. No, exploding box. I like it. So watch how it folds back into itself. Stinking cute, right? There's many variations, but let's keep it simple because you know that's what my channel is all about. So step one, what you need is a piece of 12 by 12 designer series paper, double-sided. You've got to have the pattern on both sides for this project. Designer series paper is Stampin' Up! Lingo for pattern paper. And yes, I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So I use Stampin' Up! Products exclusively. However, I did join because of their products and the quality of their products. Step one, we chose our paper. Also part of step one, we are going to score at 4 inches, you guys, all the way around. So last night's video, your magic number was 3 and a 1. So it was 311. Then I reversed it. It was 133. You got to watch last night's video. But for now, we're going to score all 4 sides at 4, which I've already done, as you can see me folding. Fold. So I've got 9 squares, which are 4 by 4 each. Now I'm going to put this away because we've got a little more work to do. But there I go. I'm going to do it while you're with me. So flip it over. I've chosen to have this side as my outside. So knowing that, on the diagonal, on your corners only, and this is still part of your step one, we're going to fold it. Let's not mess with scoring. It's kind of like you don't need to do that. So if we can avoid a step and just have less steps, I don't know about you, but I'm all for it. So you can see already, let me line up my other paper. It kind of, once you line it up, you're going to fold on the diagonal from your score line down to the corner. And we're going to do that all 4 sides because that's what produces the fold that folds within itself and has the box stand up like that. That's what it looks like on the inside. All right, so simple. I'm gonna line up my edges of my cardstock, my little seam. My score line is gonna fold in to itself. I'm going to burnish, and there you go. So I've done 2, let's do 2 more. We are cooking with fire. Love it. Yeah, I've had trouble, true confessions, uploading my videos. I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's YouTube, but it's taking hours, and sometimes after that, it starts over again. I'm like, so anywho, my video that was supposed to go up at 5 didn't go up till 9. What on earth? So please, pretty please with sugar on top. Go watch yesterday's video. I know you're gonna love it. It's actually how to make a gift bag with a card that hangs off of it. I can guarantee you will love it and love making it. So you have to see the video. So make that your next video that you watch after this one. It's called Gift Bag with Card that hangs off it. I show you how to make the mechanism of the card. All right, so I devoted that was going to be my outside. So fold, fold, fold. And then the diagonal corners we just did are folding into themselves. And no more. This is done. The base of your box is finished. It's done. So I just wanted to show you what our corners and our angles look like folded into each other. Now, we could get as busy or as non-busy as we want, but since it's still a card in my little brain, even though it's a box, I am going to add a place to write a love note. I have stamped a sentiment. This is going to go in the center. Da, da, da. And let me look at the measurements for this. 3 by 3 1/4 by 3 and 3 1/4. And that is your white piece that goes on the inside. Now, if you want to go all fancy on me, take the same measurement and make it, depending if you want white or a pattern. Pretend you want a pattern, and I don't even have one near me. Just pretend. Do the same size, make 4 of them, and put them on this part, on the square part, not the part that's folding in. And you're going to make it even fancier on your box. Ta-ta-da! So it's going to fold up like that. You got your sweet little love note. But what does it need? It needs a lid. So we're going to come in, and how are we going to make the top for our box, the lid? You're going to take a 6 by 6 square. You can either use the exact same designer series paper and have pattern on pattern. I've chosen for both my boxes to do the opposite and go with a solid, just to break up the madness and have something fun. So let me put my glue back where I need it so I can use it. Now here's your magic measurements. 1 inch. So you're going to score it at 1 inch all the way around. That's it. 1 inch all 4 sides. What we're going to do a little different with the lid is to cut some tabs. So choose 2 and only 2 directions, and cut your 1 inch on the score line down to the next score line, just like that. So you're gonna make 4 cuts, 4 slices, if you will. Done. Done and done. So let's put a little bit of score tape on our outside edges. Yeah, I did the outside of our tabs. I'm gonna add a little glue, what have ya. I am using some score tape because the lid literally holds your box in closed. So I am going to use some heavy duty tear and tape. Tear and tape is heavy duty. However, it's gentle enough where I literally can rip the actual tape. So I really, really, really like tear and tape. I highly recommend it for your projects that need something a little stronger for your adhesive. Glue is great, and you know it's my adhesive of choice. However, I do like me some tear and tape, and I also like the glue dots for anything I do with fabric. So let's just do a little L shape of glue on the sides where we don't have our tear and tape. Now, are you guys so proud? I opened a new bottle of glue. If you watched last night video. And if you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, when you watch the video, go, oh, that's what she's talking about. And I'm going to be like, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Oops. Tuck inside, please, and thank you. Lining it up. Making sure my tabs are on the inside, not the outside, because I'm watching sure as goodness are trying to sneak to the outside. If you want, put you another white card in here, put another sentiment, put a piece of the designer series paper. Again, it'd be 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. You could do the same with the top, or you could do something fun. What I have done is I used the framed florets dies. These dies are magnificent because they've got all these ovals, pretty shaped ovals, and the ovals cut within the ovals. What? These two were too big for my 4x4, but this one wasn't. Isn't that pretty? And I just fussy cut the flowers. It's got some dimensionals underneath. I'm gonna peel these off, stick it on. It does extend beyond the top of the box, and that's okay, you guys. I think it's gonna look really pretty. And unlike a card, this does not have to go into an envelope. So I'm like, I think it'd be okay. Just like way okay. If my little pretty decorating extended beyond, I'm gonna center my oval knowing everybody else is just extending beyond my box top. So I'm gonna come back in with my box and put my top on it. The top literally holds it in place. Check that out. Isn't that the sweetest, cutest? Let me bring my funky one in. So we've got a fancy, pretty one. Yes, definitely Christmas, or if not Christmas so much as, let's call it winter. And then this is just funky fun. I'm gonna give it to my grandson tonight. I'm gonna be babysitting the 3 grandbabies tonight. So I'm gonna make 2 more boxes and give one to each grandchild with some little candies inside. This one could definitely go for a woman's birthday. And what would you put inside these boxes? That's what I need to know in the comments section. I mean, that's a nice size, 4x4, perfect box. So cute. And then of course it opens up, ta-da, like a surprise. I just think it's gonna be such a surprise. I can't wait to see the grandbaby's reaction to it. Have you had fun? Did you learn something? Go like this, boop, hit the like button. And while you're there, go ahead and subscribe as well. I want you to be able to find me again. And I want other YouTubers and other crafters to see my videos. So would you word of mouth tell your friends at Craft about Dee Dee Creates Crafts? That would be so appreciated. Now I gotta ask you, did you like that pattern paper I showed you, the designer series paper, the fitted florets? Or did you fall in love with these oval die cuts? Because do you like free stuff? Every time you order Stampin' Up! Products from me, yours truly, I'm gonna mail you some fun goodies as a thank you. Do you like thank you gifts? Do you like happy mail? Because I'm gonna send you some. Turning the camera up now. Close your eyeballs. I wanna say goodbye to you. Thank you for watching, you guys. I appreciate you being here. And I appreciate the fact that you're patient with me and YouTube. What? I even like the inside. I'm looking at the box and not at you, but let me put the lid on, and we're gonna remember to do the 3 things. There we go. Like the video, subscribe to the video, and your 3rd homework assignment is to watch the Christmas playlist. Because last night's video's there, and I'm like worried about it being lonely because it uploaded so late at night. I'm thinking nobody's watching it. So help me out, help a girl out, and watch that video as well. Tell me in the comments section, what on earth are we putting in our surprise boxes? And I can't wait for you to make one. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. Bye.